Yesterday we witnessed a real spectacle in the Bay of Newport for the start of the Imoca Ocean Masters Prologue race. 3 of the Imoca 60 boats that are competing in the New York to Barcelona race took to the seas and raced over the 155-mile racecourse from Newport to New York. On board we had the 2 skippers, some members of the shore team and a media person. At 3:30 in the afternoon the cannon fired and it was Safran sailing team skippered by Marc Guillemot and Lagravière who got the best start and led the fleet until nightfall. The changeable weather conditions and the fact that racing was upwind for nearly all of the course made the prologue extremely tactical and the crews had to do endless numbers of tacks. Gaes, the raceboat of Corbella and Gerard Marin, decided to take an inshore route and unfortunately they lost some distance. That cost them a lot as they also managed unfortunately to get a fishing net wrapped around their keel, so they lost even more time getting that off and never really managed to get back into the race. At nightfall, Neutrogena managed to take the lead from Safran while passing Long Island, and then we witnessed a number of lead changes during the night between the 2 teams. In the early morning, Neutrogena and Safran were still neck and neck. The crossings were getting ever closer and the racing becoming even more intense with each tack. On the last manoeuvre, just before the Verazano bridge where the finish line was set, Neutrogena split off to the left in the search for clear air, and Safran chose the right. It was all to play for. First across the finish line and gain victory was Guillermo Altadill and José Munoz and their team on Neutrogena after nearly 22 hours of racing. Gaes then crossed the finish line about 20 minutes after Neutrogena. The racing that took place during the prologue shows us already the closeness and intensity of racing that we can expect to see when they race across the Atlantic. On the 1st of June, next Sunday, we look forward to seeing the 5 Imoca boats set off from New York towards Barcelona.